to Iowa Plains View, a map that I've downloaded a little while ago. Have not logged in as yet. So, oh, look at this, look at this. We get the tapes. So we've got to go find the tapes. Yeah, so I've not loaded into the game at all. Okay, so we got a bit of a water trough here. Okay, does it fill in, fill up? Drop jaw, okay, drop it. Okay, it's just there for sure. Yeah, so first time I've seen the map. We got ourselves a, oops, it's quite a bit of deer here. So I'm assuming this is my truck that I'm gonna drive around with. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, this is, we all know that from Farming Simulator 22. I'm trying to remember the name of the map, but right now it escapes me. It's the second map that came with the game. I like this. Gives you a little bit of, oh, let's not get stuck into things, hey? Hey, look at this. So with this one, okay, you got the two cutters, the corn and wheat and so on. Okay, why aren't you opening? And we got ourselves a red combine. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see which one it is. Okay, decent size. This would be where potatoes and all that goes in. Oh, we got John Deere stuff as well. So you got, interesting, Case combine to John Deere tractor. So what do we have? A 7R and a 6R. Okay, so we've got a cultivator, a harvester planter, and I think this is grass. Never used it, so oh. So we got ourselves some massive discounts on these things. Oh, the tires, beautiful. Okay. What was I looking for? This. Oh, so it plants corn and all that. So okay. Never ever used it ever. So this is why I'm not really familiar with it. All right, so it looks like that is pretty much. So we got one medium. No, we got two tractors. 280 horsepower, 175 horsepower, and we got one large, which is 305. Combine. Oh, we got mowers. That's fine. So we got ourselves all the necessary stuff to. Okay, round balers. Oh, that's kind of. So let's go through it. Truck. One John Deere tractor. Another John Deere tractor, which we saw. The combine. Oh, get in there. Oh, okay, this is for our grass work. I like this tractor. We're back to the truck. So, let's drive around a little bit and have a look at... Oh, let's have a look at the map first. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty... Okay, do we want to go... We don't really want to go there. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, he's trying to come into here and I'm in his way. How about we swap? Oh, this is American stuff. I forget that I'm on the wrong side of the road. Okay, let's not destroy the map, hey? Got 17 to go. Alright, so this is our part of our field as well. But this is where our tractor is and our grass stuff. Oh wow! straight through the gate away. So this I'm assuming, oh, is a piggery. Okay. You know what? I better not buy any pigs just in case I wow, this is massive. I should have looked. What's the capacity? 540. Wow. So this is where we feed them. Wow. Now, if you like your animals by the looks of it, this is the map for you. And I'm assuming over here it'd be cows. Yes. So we've got our limousine. Okay. How do we go in? Is there doors anyway? This looks like doors. Yep. Very old-fashioned, isn't it? The shed itself. You know, there's not much to it, but it does look good. It does look good. Very good. So this is how the cows come in and out. Wow, that is... Oh, should have... Where's the symbol for buying? Let's check, see what the capacity for the cows is. 240. That's still a large capacity for cows. So this is where you come to... Okay. Whoa, don't do that. Are these real? No. So this somehow... This is where you put water. How? Okay, here. I mean, this is where you get your slurry from. Do I see any doors here? Yes, there is. Looks like there's a door here. Did it started to move, or was it just me? I think it was just me thinking it's moving. That's your milk. But how do you put water in? It doesn't like to jump if you don't do the fast, you know, make him run. Okay, so you can't really get in and out through here at all. Okay, but clearly this is where you... Okay, there's already got water, so it must be automatic, the water. Yep, looks like it. Alright, massive pasture, which is fantastic. And you've got your, for your hay, which I'm assuming it's empty, yep. I am assuming this is the manure pit. And this is just another shed for equipment, which is fantastic. You know what, before we go any further, let's kind of... So we're up here. Let's have piggery. Let's have a look at what... Oh, okay, so we own all these fields. What is roughly the price? 400,000? 900,000? Would that be the biggest? Yeah, I think that's the biggest. $900,000. You know what? Not over the top at all. Not over the top at all as far as prices are concerned. Actually, what we should have done is... So we own all these fields. Okay, so we have one grass field as well. So that's fantastic. And by the looks of it, we got... You know, you could, if you wanted to mow the pasture as well. Oh, we got alfalfa and clover as well. Okay, ready to harvest the grass and what was that, wheat? Yep, wheat at the top. So you're not quite starting from scratch. Is there anything that, wow, look at all the productions. Oil, popcorn, sugar mill, diner, bakery, dairy, pizzeria, waffles, American pancakes, cakery, ketchup, fries, Taylor, and Golden Yarn Spinnery. So you pretty much have as much production as you could probably handle by if it's single player. There's your train. So you have your train. You got more production down here. Oh, yeah, okay, this is your carpentry, sawmill carpentry, and so on. And this is your animal dealer. Let's visit the animal dealer. Okay, just normal. I like the fact that you do have quite a bit of storage even here. Not sure why, but wow, sales points over here by the looks of it. And again, in true American style, everything's massive. Massive empty spaces here. Wow, look at this. You could even walk through here. No, you can't. Okay. So we've seen that part. What's this? Natural gas power. So you can produce gas. I'm assuming you would have to do something to do with digestive or something like that, or slurry. Don't quote me on that, but it's just an assumption. Let's have a look what it says here. Buy the building for $100,000. Let's buy it. Whoa, still got 150,000. I didn't look how much money we started with. What am I doing? I'm looking into the production, electricity. So what do you need? Methane and oil. Transformer oil is used to. Okay, so I'm assuming before you get to this, you're gonna have to activate automatic irrigation. Wow. Do you want to turn automatic irrigation? When this system is turned on, the water will be automatically refilled and fees will be charged to you. You know, that's a good thing. But probably open menu production, storage is empty. Okay, back. Probably shouldn't have bought that, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see if we want to visit something else. So we've seen the bottom of the map. Let's visit the carpentry. You know, nothing out of the ordinary here. Pretty, you know, again, nice big open spaces, chipboard over here. Yeah, everything is as per usual. So let's come up. Watermill. It's gonna ask me if I want to buy this as well, right? No. Let's go for a walk. And we've got ourselves another cave. I can't remember what you get. I think you get $1 million with the original cave. Don't know what you would get here if you find all six of them. 16 more. Okay. And let's visit this place. Okay, again, sort of like a suburbia almost, and then all your productions. The only downside with all this is that you're kind of gonna have to know which one's first, because as you saw, I bought one, but it wasn't the right one to start up with. There's your fries. I'm assuming you need potatoes for this. This is for your ketchup, so you're gonna need tomatoes, so you're gonna need your what are you gonna need? Come on, we didn't think of it. No, we're gonna need here. We're gonna go into here, and you're gonna greenhouses. That's what you're gonna need. I couldn't think of it, believe it or not. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I could not spit it out. You know what I'm looking for, right? The tapes. It just becomes, once you know that there, at every corner you go, you kind of just look at the tapes. Okay, the menu. As soon as you come in, they're even noisy as a restaurant. Oh, there's your tape. You know, it is very well done, a lot of details. And look at that, he's in a hurry. Come on, buddy, out of the way. Yeah, I'd have to say it's very well done. Very, very, very well. You know, quite a lot of details in this map. You know, nice open spaces, so you can use very large equipment. Oh, there you are. So all you have to do is just kind of buy the productions, which I'm assuming. Well, there you are. It's not too bad. 40,000. How much is this one? 40,000. 10,000. 40,000. So I'm assuming with the money that you start, you could almost buy quite a large chunk of this. 40,000. So what's that? 170,000 so far. 170, 240. Remember, I think you start with. Okay, is my money going up or is it just me? 299. 60,000. So 300, what was that? About 300,000, give or take. So with about $300,000, you could just about buy every single one of these production, and then, you know, you work to sell your production, what you produce instead of just, you know, grain or corn or whatever. Don't know how I got to 299,000. I'm pretty sure before I had 249,000. So is that electricity thing that I bought, is it producing? How can it produce? It was empty. I'll have to look in the video when I'm editing this and see what's happening with the money going up. I really didn't pay attention to it. Okay, it's saving. That's great. It's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's drive a little bit around the map. I am very, very impressed with the animal side of things on our yard. You would have to admit it that it is fantastic. I don't know, we've been all there. So all we're going to do is just drive around the map a little bit. And it'd be nice if I was in the right side of the road. And that way it gives you a bit of a feel for the map. And this is I like the way the yard is sort of split in two by the road. There's our grass field that we're on. And look at this, this is the way you go through your fields. So let's go down here, I like that. There's our yard. And this is, I am assuming this are all our, well, to the right is our field, to the left is not. But have a look at the large spaces in between the fields, you know, it's beautiful. We own that field as well? No, we don't. We don't own field number 8. Let's go this way. I mean, after all, this is I've shown you pretty much everything when it comes to production and all that. So let me show you the map a little bit. You know, I would have to say this is very, very well done. The fact that the fields are fairly uneven. When I say uneven, in the sense that they're hilly, they're not just flat. All right, you got yourself a bit of a park over here. You can almost bet that there will be a tape here somewhere. Got yourself a boat. I mean, I don't know if there is, but normally what happens, especially people walking around, you're gonna go to one of these things and there'll be a tape somewhere, right? Watch me getting proven wrong. Okay, getting stuck on it. Okay, I think I'm taking the searching for tape way too serious. Okay, forgot to kind of clean this up a little bit. Or maybe he didn't forget and it was on purpose done like that. Wow, you telling me there's not going to be a tape in this park? Did I tell you or did I tell you? Have I been over here? Oops. Oh, this is, yes, we have. So where are we? Okay, water. Water, water, and more water. And it's fields. Entry to the fields. I like the way the entries to the fields are done. You know what? This is a fork drive. We can cut it through here. Alright. Let's keep going a little bit and then I'll end it here. I think you would have to say that the designer of this map, and I always forget to look who the designer is or who made this map. So I apologize to the maker of the map, no disrespect intended. But every single time when I'm about this way into video, I'm thinking, oh, I wonder who made this map. But he did a fantastic job, or she or they did a fantastic job. You know, houses with porches, it just, you know, it's well thought of. Oh, come on, buddy, don't get stuck. You know, it's very well thought of, very well designed, nice and hilly, not just straight as, you know, as the table, the kitchen type of thing. I mean, you look at these fields over here, they're not even remotely just, you know, flat as a pancake type of thing. Nice and hilly, you know, trees and I suppose you could call these waterways. You know, fairly well presented. Nice distance between fields. You know, easily accessible with larger equipment. I believe we've already been on that side over there. So yeah, I'll leave it here. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. See you in the next episode. Bye bye. And there's the beach again.